is up here where you can see. Anyway, focus messing with my eyes. I'm gonna make something to replace that nut so that I ain't gotta keep grabbing the wrench to tighten that. It'll lock in about a quarter of a turn, half a turn with that nut. So if I make a solid piece with a handle on it, then I'll be able to lock it without having to get my wrench out. As far as getting it set right, you've got 6 different ways you can turn it to set it. Let me slide this back on. That's a chunk off of this piece here that I cut. I didn't press record when I was cutting it because I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I don't know where I got this from, but boy, it sure did cut nice. So let me get a hole drilled in there so we can get it tapped. That's a 8 by 1.25. Grizzly now makes a tailstock that's got the quick lever on it, but it's not real cheap. And they don't do trade-ins, so. So I'm gonna tap this all the way through, and then I'm gonna make an arbor so I can put a little shoulder on one side and a taper on the other, so my handle ain't dead straight out. Or I may leave it dead straight out, I ain't decided yet, but I've got to put a little shoulder so it's sitting down on the flat right. So I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Okay, that made machine real good, but it sure does not thread very good. Gotta face this off. I'm gonna do a test fit and see how much of that diameter I can leave on there. And whether I need to put an angle on there or not. I may be able to use it flat like that, but I may have to put an angle on it. But I'm gonna do my test fit and then I'll bring you back after I get the arbor made. Okay, we got to take the diameter down a pretty good bit. So let's see how this cuts. That's not cutting real good. It's not leaving the finish I want to leave on it anyway. Okay, let me give it another test fit, then we'll see about making the handle. Okay. I went ahead and drilled this off camera. That's 1/4 by 20. That's, I'm not sure what kind of steel that is. It's real hard. That hole was real hard to drill, to tap. Of course, I've got cheap taps. I got a better 1/4 by 20 tap. That tapped pretty easy. So let me get this rod turned and cleaned up. I'll get the 1/4 by 20 thread on one end, and then we'll see about how long we need to cut it off. I'll pull it out a little bit more. I run a screw in there so I'd have a measure of how deep I need to go in so I don't hit the other threads. I'll take that down just below 1/4 inch and then we'll tap that. Get a measurement on that. $366 thousandths. Don't have enough room to sneak that in there. My die set up. That ought to start this time. there's that done. Let me get that set back up and I'll reposition the camera. Well then. There. I believe that'll work. I believe I need to shorten that up just a little bit. And then maybe round the end on it. I take just a little bit of the thread off there. Let me get a mark on there. I don't know about where to cut it. Let me shorten it up about right there. Take a little bit of the thread off and then round that in. Might put a little bit of taper on that. And clean it up. Alright, let's shorten it up a little. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up. Charge this battery, it's blinking at me. Okay, I got it all adjusted now. Let's slide easy. Lock it. And I can remove it and put it back on. Now, Grizzly does now make one that's got the lever lock. It's currently $516.95. I'll put some pictures with the product number and breakdown of it. You can find it on Grizzly's website. But that's my fix there for that. So now I can lock my tailstock without having to dig out a wrench. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking to the end. Appreciate everybody that's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe. It would greatly be appreciated. Thank you all very much. See you next time.